Hello everyone, I am Lightning Spider, or Vacrin, whichever one you'd like to call me. And this is my very first thing that I ever did in Black Ops 2. I went straight to grief, because that sounded amazing. I was sitting in Best Buy before it came out, and I was reading their little manual thing, and grief just sounds like my kind of gameplay, so I gave it a try. And this is on a town, I believe, and I really didn't do too bad, to be honest. I mean, for my very first gameplay, and considering I haven't really been playing all that much, so I did fairly good actually. Well, didn't win, but as you can see there, I got disconnected from that one, and then had to wait to find another one. Black Ops 2 is just amazing though. I'm amazed that it has leaderboards, and I cannot wait to get the Nuketown 2025 zombies. I have it, I just haven't downloaded it yet. And that's probably going to be one of my next gameplays. But right now I have a 3-part thing going on right now because this movie, or the whole gameplay that I took was about 30 minutes long. I may or may not include the next 2 parts into, or the next couple of parts into one video, but I don't think so. Just because that would be kind of rushed. You'd be seeing me play twice as fast as I normally do, and that kind of seems pointless to me, really. Let's see. Yeah, I find it a lot harder to get a headshot than it used to be. Or so it seems to me, at least. I mean, I tried to get, I got a lot of headshots, but not as much as I normally would in Black Ops. But then again, it's the whole adapting thing. They seem to move their heads more, not as much as they did in Ascension, with their barrel rolls and crap. Yeah, I don't know why it took me so long to get into a game, but I eventually got into this one, I believe. And grief is amazing. If 8 players were working with each other, I can only imagine how far you would get. I think that would be awesome. But by round 10 or 12, there are so many zombies. I kid you not. It's just unbelievable how many there are. And the cool thing about grief is that when you end up dying, like if all of your teammates die, and so does the other team, the round restarts. And you keep restarting that round until either you guys move on to the next round, or somebody wins. And so yeah, this is my very first time playing Black Ops 2. This is right what I went to, and as you can see, I don't get any kills for the first couple of rounds, and I don't know why. I'm probably not in the right spot, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm, or where I am. I've watched some of the videos beforehand, before Black Ops 2 came out, but I didn't copy down all the maps, and I didn't memorize them. Like, oh, this place is this place. I just kind of knew that, oh, this looks like town, and this looks like farm, and this looks like transit. And unfortunately, for right now, you can only play Grief on 2 maps, and that would be farm and town are the only 2 maps that you can play Grief on. which is kind of unfortunate. I would have loved to have played it on Bus Depot, but that's not happening. And so, oh, or like a transit map with Grief. I think that would be fun. Be able to ride around the map with 8 people. I don't know about the customizables, but still. A little ambitious right now, but I would like to eventually teach you guys how to be the best at Grief. I've got a few ideas right now, but still, it's still a work in progress because it's only been out for a day. Nobody's going to be the best in just one day. And, let's see. Oh yeah, I think that was my first couple of kills. One right there. And that's round 2, I think? Yeah. Another annoying thing is the fire. The fire is really annoying. Especially when the zombies explode. That's also extremely annoying. Because it messes with your screen and you can't see straight. And that makes it very hard to know what you're doing. Especially if there's zombies behind you. Or even like to the sides of you, your screen is all blurry, you've got zombies coming in front of you and from the sides, and then you get trapped. It's happened to me quite a few times. One of my teammates just left. I end up getting down to 2 teammates. Unfortunately, it sucked. And I almost won. You'll see that in a little bit. But, yeah. Oh, what's a funny thing is that when you knife or shoot another character, butterflies come out. I found that pretty funny. Because, oh, and they also have a lunge thing. And another part of this channel is going to be glitches. I'm very, very fond of glitches, and I assume that there's going to be tons of them. So I will try and keep you all up to date on as many glitches as I can. Being my very first video, I would assume this isn't an exact introduction to what I'm going to be doing, but I'll try and give you all a heads up of what I'm going to be about. I'm going to be about glitches. I'm going to be trying to help you guys in Black Ops 2 Zombies. I'm really not that great of a multiplayer person, but sometimes I do amazing. Well, okay, the only time I've ever done really amazing was on Black Ops, the first, on Nuketown. Like 128 and some odd. 128 and 16? Or something like that. It's not the best there ever was, but it was pretty good for me. Unfortunately, all today, my internet connection has been crappy, so I've been unable to really play at my best, and that's kind of a downer for me, because I'm not terrible. I'm not the best, but I'm not as terrible as I seem to be when I have absolutely absolutely terrible internet connection. And I don't know what it is. I mean, my brother probably, he wasn't uploading at the time or anything. So, not sure. But, oh well. Zombies still seem to work fine, even with terrible internet connection. I'm not sure if I had terrible internet right now, in this gameplay. But, still. Alright, I'll catch you guys in part 2 of this 3-part introduction to what I'm going to be doing in the future. See you guys around next time.